as a foreigner in a new culture and having to readjust to your own when you return.
I feel like it was really hard to adapt in a new environment with all the new belongings. Then let us introduce our next presenters, Hwang Min-sung and Kim Jae with the film title Crash Landing. Please give them a round of applause.
Our poem is called Crash Landing, and it is about finding a home, losing it, and then finding it again. I think for me, our definition of home extends beyond the physical location and towards the people who love and support you no matter what. In our poem, the narrator crash lands, signifying how she lands headfirst into a new environment and emerges as almost an alien. But then she is found by people who she loves, and they hold her and they grow to love her.
But then suddenly, seemingly out of nowhere, she is found back in the place from whence she came. In my part of the poem, the narrator finds herself back in the environment she thought she knew, but now feels like an alien in. What happens? Will she find happiness once more? Stay tuned.
Some stay grounded, feet firmly planted, branches reaching out, others float from place to place, leaving a legacy of rainwater, drip, drip, dripping. I seem to crash land,
Zoom,
bang,
crash,
onto unfamiliar soil, sending shards of glass flying out, digging myself into the earth, forcing myself into the ground. I stumble out, tripping over my feet as I struggle to stabilize. The world spins around me. I am too dizzy. I shout to the ground. How shall I stay? I shout to the clouds. Help me to get away. I receive no response. I sit alone in the puddle of being unheard. The world is spinning faster now, dizzier even still. My fists tighten, slamming with the splash, begging the world to just please stay still. And to my surprise, the world slows down as if obeying my word. They find me, and they help me to my feet, and they hold me close until I don't feel so dizzy anymore. Thus ensues flashes of Polaroid cameras, of Snapchat stories, of trick-or-treat flashlights capturing, nurturing, illuminating, karaoke nights and 3 a.m. giggles and cakes that are underbaked, stupid fights and tears in our eyes and holding each other tightly, begging each other, please, never let go. All the while, I ignore a faint beeping from the ship I forgot I abandoned, the same one that has been rusting over the years, the same one that's entangled in a tight hug of green vine, and the beeping crescendos.
I'm called back, a call from history, with tears and goodbyes and promises of love. Too fast I'm pulled away from the tangled green hug. I fly yet again and crash down once more on cement, which seems to push me away. Thus begins a new adventure in a new, old place, away from home, away from home. But my giddiness of new adventure soon dissipates. Every laugh seems out of place, every word stale in the air, every movement I make just a little too late,
Too awkward.
too wrong. Maybe some group picks me up just to slowly drift away, a little breath of air before I crash beneath the silent waves once again. But what can I do? It's my fault, after all. It's my fault. I'm not likable enough. And still forgoes graduations, romances, birthdays I'll miss, no more songs or silly mistakes, nights talking about nothing. I won't be there to give them hugs when they're in too deep. And it pains me, it hurts me, it drives me absolutely insane. So many moments in a dark room alone, 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 loneliness swallowing me whole, tears coating the marks left by the laughter and hugs. But then, as things tend to go, there will be new days, a new us, capturing, nurturing, illuminating. Thank you.